guys, welcome back to my channel. I am starting this vlog off in the most beautiful little secluded area of the Octant Vila Monte hotel in Portugal, in the Algarve. I'm back. I'm finally back in the Algarve. I couldn't keep away from it for too long just because it's just one of my favourite places of all time. Life just stops here and it's just so tranquil and peaceful, and yeah, this is my first time a little bit further up away from Quinta del Lago and just more nestled in the hillsides of the Algarve region. But I just have to show you this hotel. This is one of the most spectacular places and it's just a paradise, and I think that's what I love so much about the Algarve and the people here. They just care about the plants and nature and all the different elements so much. So let me just show you and introduce you to the next couple of days in this beautiful hotel. This is just one of the little like nooks that I found that I wanted to kind of start the vlog off in, and it's just beautiful. My room is actually not too far away from here, so I'm staying in, I believe it's a little bit further on from there, but I have one of the sort of, I guess, seafront properties or sea-facing properties. So the Algarve coastline just sits down there, which you can't actually see from which you can't see from this part of the terrain, but a little bit further up where my room is, you can see views for miles, which is just breathtaking. But what I wanted to do is just show you one of the things that I was introduced to by Helena from the hotel. She basically gave me a real insight into what is here. And look guys, orangeries, trees, oranges growing absolutely everywhere, but this here is a herb garden. There's clementines growing, there's sunflowers, a banana tree, sage and lemongrass. So the reason why I wanted to show you this particular area and just why it struck a chord really with me is because I'm such a lover of my herbs and spices and just things from the ground, and I feel like herbs are one of the best things you can use to elevate dishes or infuse in teas. We are allowed to actually pick whatever we like and have it, take it to our rooms, and I just think what a brilliant idea for guests staying here. There's lots of mint, which you guys know I love my mint tea, so I will be picking some of that for later. Let me just have a little rub of it. Oh, it's just beautiful. There's just something so magical about herbs. I just love it. But let's have a little explore, just because I want to show you what is down here. Stop, that says pineapple mint. Guys, pineapple mint, I've never seen that before, ever. Wow. Wow. That's like really citrusy. That's amazing. It's a slightly lighter quality in terms of like colour. It's a lighter green mint. But there's lots of mint here. I can imagine everyone picking it. I'm not quite sure what's further down. Lemon balm. Wow, look at these. I'm literally obsessed with this. Oh wow, that smells so lemony. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm definitely going to be picking some of this up for tea later on, I tell you. Strawberries, I spotted those straight away. They look amazing. Yeah, I just wanted to show you an intro to the hotel, and I thought I'd start with this little section just because it's so cute. And it's so expansive as well. Like, I can't wait to do a proper tour. We did just have a brief tour with one of the managers just to kind of get a little glimpse into the types of rooms here. Another thing that I absolutely love about exploring hotels as a journalist, you can really see what you get for your money, and you can see what types of rooms are available. Again, if you come to these types of resorts, you want to make sure you get that perfect room. And yeah, these are just incredible. I'm just gonna have to show you. No way, eggplants. Oh my gosh, do you know what? I've never actually seen an eggplant or aubergine. Look, little aubergines. Oh my gosh, and peppers. Wow. Pimento peppers. Oh. This is really quite special. So my room, you can actually see, it's one of these terraces, I think. Actually no, it's on this side. It's hidden in this area here, but wow, look at this. Stunning. And it's so hot. I believe the gym is nearby here, which is good. Oh, dragonfly! Hi little dragonfly. Can you see it, guys? I'm not sure if you can. Oh wow. Looks so refreshing. I can't wait to get into the water later. We're just going to have lunch soon. I actually arrived slightly earlier than some of the other journalists that are on this trip, so they're just quickly getting changed, checking into their rooms, and then we're going for lunch, which again I'm going to show you because I'm sure it's going to be amazing. Okay guys, so I promised that I would do a proper room tour. Maybe I'll switch the lights on just for the purpose of giving you the full experience. Bear with me. I love how the little room keys are wooden. Just working out the light system. There we go. Ah, perfect. Oh, look at those little backlit parts of the wall there. Gorgeous. So let's do a proper tour of my room, which is a bit palatial, I'll be honest. Just starting out in this area here, which is just beautiful. It's like a little cozy seating area, which I'm definitely going to sit here later this evening with a cup of tea from all my foraged herbs and sit and watch some television. There's like a little bench bit here, which I've thrown all my bits and bobs. I was drying my hair and yeah, just getting myself ready in this little corner. But I did come in earlier and also have a bottle, which this is just so cute. They've written my name on it on the date. That is just so, so sweet. Also some delicious looking petit fours here, which I love how everything in the Algarve has almonds in. One of my favourite things ever. So that is going to be lovely. Fresh apples, which are also really sweet. This little area here. And another feature that I just love, they've got some kind of like evening shawls or something that you could wrap around you during the evening if it's a bit chilly at dinner. And also a beach bag, this woven bag, which I believe the general manager mentioned that, which I believe when we were having a little tour of the resort, these are put in all the bedrooms for guests to use. They're made by local, I want to say like weavers, bag weavers, which is so sweet. Then sort of coming into this area here is this like gallery style, like really, really beautiful like walk-through closet, which is just incredible. I'll try not to show too many because I have thrown some bits in the wardrobe space, but this one I can just show you because it's just got my handbag in and my suitcase. But lots of space, which is amazing. Quick pan over, I will show you the bedroom, I promise.
I've also decided to fully make this space my own, so I do apologise it wasn't this messy earlier, but I've just kind of like thrown my stuff in. This is the bathroom, which is fantastic. I had a shower in here when I arrived just to freshen up, and it was a lovely shower. There's something about rainfall showers that just do the most. And then this area, which, guys, I always do this. I always put my toothbrush and toothpaste in one pot, and in the other I always put my makeup brushes whenever I'm getting ready. It just makes things so much easier, more streamlined when I've got all my makeup laid out. I just love the terracotta and the kind of green lime coloured ceramics going on in here, and I love the blue that kind of just crosses over. It's this beautiful teal blue which kind of folds in from the beginning of the room with like the cushions and then the green vases and jugs, and kind of streamlines into the rest of the property. And then in here is the bedroom, which again is just the most amazing light and bright and airy space. I just love it. This is how I envisage like my future home to be one day, like just very minimalistic and stripped back. I love the blue vase with fresh flowers that just smell incredible. The fact that these are fresh, everything in here is fresh from the land. Gosh, those roses smell incredible. These big woven lamps, again, just so beautiful. And a kind of a nod, I believe, to the old like layout and the old interior design of the property, which was very sort of Moroccan inspired, which is probably why you'll see like little nods to it in some of the elements of the interior design today, but just on a much more stripped back level. And then this, guys, which I honestly am in love with this bed and just the simplicity of it. Beautiful throw at the end of the bed, and these bloody gorgeous cushions, which I've been asking everyone in this, right, I need to make a note of this because these cushions are beautiful. We were touring all the rooms and suites, and I was just making notes of where everything was from, because it's just the kind of interior design I like and would be inspired to have in my own space. So yeah, really thoroughly love it. And these beautiful like waterfall style white curtains, which just keep the room kind of going out into the garden, which is just what you want, because you want it to kind of feel like you're floating off into this view, which I will show you in a second. Also, just super quickly, I have brought Elefante, my elephant, with me on my trip. I love to bring my like at least one cuddly toy. I know it sounds a bit cringy, but Elefante is my little baby elephant, and I feel like he blends in so well. He looks really cute. But yeah, I just want to show you that outdoor space now. OMG, like, can you believe this is the space? I'm just going to open the door and show you. Bear with me. I'm just going to whisper, just because this is a kind of communal space and there's other rooms out here. But earlier, where I was talking to you and you could see the pool, I was literally down there when I was vlogging, so it's all very close. I love the garden furniture. I love the fact that I can sit out here in a private, secure little balcony and just have a little moment to myself. I think I'm going to do that in the morning, come out and do my journaling here, which is going to be incredible. And then this beautiful plush sofa, which again, I could just sit in the sun and relax. It's heavenly. Utterly, utterly heavenly. I'm just going to bring the light down a little bit because it's probably very bright on camera. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. You can kind of see into the distance there, but I'm just going to head in now because I'm going to get changed and explore the private pools, which just going to make sure that's locked. I'm going to change into my swimwear, which I'll be honest, guys, like, not to be TMI and be super gross, but you know when your body as a woman is just, it it's not at the best point of the month, let's just say that. It's not quite the time of the month, but it's just before, and your body is just not on form. Yeah, I'm feeling very bloated and just not myself, but I think a bit of sun, a bit of vitamin D, a bit of reading, relaxation, R&R. I feel like the week before our, you know, ladies' time of the month, it's so good to have some vitamin D, good food, which I've just had, and yeah, maybe a swim as well. Like, I feel like a swim always does wonders. They also have a really cool like gym facility, which I can't wait to use. I'm probably going to try and get up early enough tomorrow morning and try and get a gym session in, because the gym is so close by. I need to find it and locate it, but oh, I'm so looking forward to just really enjoying this space. And once again, you know me, I always fall in love with all the hotels and places that I stay, but I could definitely see myself coming back here for sure. Like, it's beautiful. So yeah, we shall see. But yeah, I just wanted to just catch you up on what's going on. I hope this vlog is going to be really fun and informative, but also just quite relaxed as well, because the itinerary isn't super strict. It's a very relaxed trip, so I feel like it will kind of give the vibe of a typical holiday here. So I really hope you stick around and enjoy it. If you found me because you're doing your research on the hotel, I really hope this video is going to be helpful for you, just to kind of see what's on offer. I'm going to be filming the breakfast hopefully, and just like as much of the space as I possibly can. And also as well, if there are any questions you may have, pop them in the comments and I will answer them, because by this point, or by the end of the trip, I will have experienced the hotel and the space and the grounds in its, you know, full glory, so I can answer your questions as well. But yeah, really excited to use this space this evening, come back after the meal this evening and just fall and catapult into that bed, because it's been the longest day, but it's been so worth it. And this is a little pan of the room before I head to the pool.
Not say a diet culinary, but we take care of our health. Yes? I would like one day, sometimes
influence from the ocean, as well a lot of minerality, a little bit of salty, and with 9 months in oak barrel, so we create a more balanced wine, and to join with this regional dishes and starters, it's the best choice.
Portugal, central Portugal, and Alentejo. And this cheese comes from Açores. We have cow, sheep, and goat.
Thank you.
So this is one, in my opinion, best cheese of the world.
Oh wow.
Makes a lot of competition with other creamy cheese from Spain or France or Switzerland. But the fruits are from here, which are ameixa, which are the plums, the Reine-Claude plums, the green ones. These are churros, which is traditional from both Spain and Portugal. In this case, are made from carob. Carob grows naturally here in the Algarve after the Moorish brought them here, and in the last 10-15 years they have grown in reputation, not only because as a food product, because you can do bread, you can do cookies, you can do cakes, a lot of things, but also for cosmetics and more things, and it's becoming more and more expensive.
Good morning guys, I thought I would just start the next day of the vlog now. I have had the best sleep ever actually. I went to bed I think about 11ish, which for a press trip is really, really rare. Normally things go on into like at least midnight or like 1 AM. So by the time you sort of got yourself ready for bed and together, it can be like 2 AM, which is why I don't tend to sleep too well on press trips. Either because I'm flapping about getting ready for the next day and the itinerary, or we've had a late one and it just takes me ages to get ready for bed, because I have a proper like night routine and a process. And yeah, I had the best sleep last night, and I'll tell you why. I'll quickly just go out and show you and then come back in here. But I slept, and you can probably see the state of the canopy this morning, but if I just show you it, I slept in this canopy and it was like sleeping in a tent, but like, I don't know how to explain it. I felt like a princess. It's probably the only best way to describe it. Like, let me just kind of get into the bed. I mean, I know I've got trainers on, I'm not gonna put my feet down, but it just feels so amazing to wake up in this like sheer heaven. I love it. I'm really thinking like, I need one in my room. Maybe not in my current bedroom, but in my future home, just because I slept so well. And I think it really comes down to this. I really think it is, because every time I sort of woke in the night, which is not often, but I think I woke up like once, and I woke up and I could just sort of see the curtains, and it was lovely. It just kind of made me feel really relaxed. But yeah, I'm getting ready this morning for the gym because I'm going to try and do a workout, guys. I'll be honest, I have been so bad in the gym. I feel really gross as well, like, not to be TMI again, but I'm due on. So I've got a bloat. I've also got a cheese bloat because I ate cheese last night, a lot of cheese. But yeah, I've been missing the gym, slacking on the gym, which is not an issue. It's just, it really makes me feel good. So I'm going to make sure I do a little, nothing too strenuous, because obviously I'm like literally due on, but maybe like a little walk or a 12-3-30, or just some arms, maybe do some arms, just because I really miss the pump of like a good arms day. But yeah, I thought I would just show you what I'm doing, and I think I might at some point sit down and talk about some of my favourite products to travel with, because the last few weeks, months, I've been travelling a ton. If it's not sort of local things and staycations, it's also trips abroad. So when I'm packing my cases, I go for the same items and just like little favourites that just make the travel experience better and just feel like you've got all your home comforts. So I feel like I will do a video if I don't do it in this. I might feature like a couple of my favourite products now that I have with me, but then I might actually do a proper like almost sit down video on the vlog channel. It'll be relaxed and chatty, but just sort of talking through the things that I have to pack. Just because it's a handy thing to know, I think, if you're not really one that travels much, or you feel like you haven't like streamlined your travel process. I really want to help other people because it took me ages to sort it out. So yeah, just thought I'd show you my little gym outfit. I'm wearing my favourite, probably my favourite gym set ever from Do You Even. This is the, I think it's the seamless set. I'm not sure. I'll link it below, but it's the shorts, which they're a really nice length and they don't ride up. So if any of you love to either cycle or run 5k, you know when you run 5k and your shorts ride up and then you like start to chafe, these don't do that at all. They literally stay put and they're amazing. They're like a lovely like smooth sort of lycra material as well. So yeah, they just feel great. I'm so sorry, like I'm literally like really bloated. I'm feeling it today, but I think a bit of movement is going to do me well. A bit of breakfast is also going to serve me well. I also decided to make myself a little espresso before I hit the gym, just for, you know, a little kick. Normally, I mean, I do have a Barocca. Actually, I could do a Barocca because they put water in the room. Maybe I'll do this in a Barocca. You guys, I literally, one of my dream collabs would literally be Barocca. I love them so much. I drink a Barocca every day. Like every single day. Oh, it's an espresso machine, so again I feel like I'm at home. But yeah, I'm gonna hit the gym. I might actually quickly gouache on my face. I feel like I could probably do that actually whilst I chat to you. Maybe one of the products that I would suggest you get your hands on, I don't know where I can put you that's kind of high up. Might be a low situation, guys, I'm sorry. Is that okay? I feel like there's a bit of shadow. We might be alright. Right, so let's do a quick gua sha. I am going to use my Dermatology M moisturiser, which this is really nice for the mornings. It's a super rich formula. As you can tell, I have really gone through this. It's one of my favourites. But when I don't have an oil on me, because basically I have to kind of travel a bit light. Normally I would do this with a face oil and a moisturiser, but I'm just going to kind of put a bit all over my face. Just to kind of lubricate the skin, and also put some on the gua sha. Normally I would use a rose quartz gua sha, which actually I think is better, but I smashed mine. I'll link my favourite one below though, the one that I did use. This one I literally got from a free gift set in Boots. I just work this in my face, and your face is going to go a bit red, don't worry, because that's totally normal. Oh, I just love it. I love to do this in the mornings and at night time. I find as well when I travel I get such a puffy skin from the flight, the change in diet, the water retention, and just the way you sleep. I feel like altitude can really affect like how you sleep. Some places I've stayed in recently, so that when I stayed in the Alps, I literally could not sleep. I had insomnia and it was dreadful, and I looked like I'd aged about 100 years. My face was so puffy, and I think the only thing that got me through was the gua sha. This one as well, this little groove here. I go in the jawline. It's funny as well because I honestly put down to doing this every day for it changing my whole face. Also the groove, going in and creating that cheekbone. I could do this forever. Also if you suffer from sinus headaches, because I do, I have really bad sinuses, and this bit here, I find it really like hard to breathe. I'm not one of those people who can breathe through my nose. I breathe with my mouth open at night, it's so annoying. But I just do this area when you've got like tension here, amazing for a headache, and up here as well, which I try to kind of pull the skin slightly, not too much, don't tug too much, but just to make sure you're going away to the hairline. Pushing the skin, push back, but also drain the neck, because you're, without being gross, you're draining liquid out of your face, like, and your lymph nodes, which are all here, and at the back of your neck. Like I always do the back of my neck if I'm feeling a little bit poorly. I do it anyway. I do it anyway, but especially the neck. You just want to bring it all the way down. You might actually feel it. It sounds kind of gross, but you might actually feel it in your throat. I can feel it now. It's just shifting everything. Oh, I love doing my glands. I mean, it's even better when somebody else does it. Like, I have a friend who I will link below actually, Elaine. She does reflexology facials, and she actually introduced me to gua sha-ing back in 2018, and I've just been doing it ever since. I love it so much. I feel like you guys might not notice it, but because I see my face every day, I just feel like it's already looking snatched. I can feel it. It feels less, feels like it's my skin, you know, and less just like puffiness. Normally by this point my face would be super oily if I had a face oil, which I kind of love, like that, what's it called, slugging, where you literally like make your face look so shiny with all the serums and treatments. There we go. Okay, so I think I might just leave it there for now and head to the gym and hopefully get a fairly good workout in. I'm actually super excited just to move my body, like I'm dying to move my body. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna head to breakfast. Of course I'll show you breakfast. It'll probably be my most common things. I mean, I don't know what breakfast they're gonna serve, but it will probably be that I order another coffee, black, and fruit, and then maybe like a pastry. That will be me for the day, but we're heading to the beach today, so I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, I've got a couple of like bikinis. I'm not really like shooting per se here. I'm actually just enjoying the time off and the relaxation, so I just want to make sure I maximize my time here. I just want to make sure I maximise my time here really and just unwind, and it's just exactly what I needed. So I'm loving the trip so far. I really hope you're enjoying the vlog. Let's go to the gym, smash a session I think.
I'd love to younger. I think I'd be a bit scared at first.
Thank you.
What's wrong with me, man? No say.
Wow, this is very bougie.
Are we going to take some off the tray or just dip and dive? What's everyone's vote?
Dunk and dive. Be the live taste tester.
I'm going to dip and dive actually.
Go for it. Let me know your reaction. Oh, that's so
There.
nice, chunky amount.
Please tell me you're going to leave that commentary in. You dip the jump there.
Dip and dive.
Dip and dive.
Do we just print the board and press this at reception?
Looks epic.
Checked in, but I'll send it to you later so you don't have that. Apologies in advance night. This is something pretty spectacular.
Dedicate this practice to everybody in the world, the people you love, the people you don't love so much, and even the ones you don't love at all. They should feel so well as you are right now. So bring your hands in Anjali Mudra and breathe in and breathe out. So if you don't have anyone else to embrace you, this will be the most important thing. Yourself. Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I feel a bit emotional.
You're impressed.
Yeah, I don't know why. That was lovely.
A bit hot.
Yes, yes, yes. And then you won't have time for swimming pool. You have to leave, right?
No, oh no.
Oh, we've got a bit of time, yeah. Don't know what that made
Oh,
me
okay.
feel.
That's quite sweet.
Set
You've
that
released.
Yeah,
free. Yeah.
I needed that. Wow.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know why I feel really emotional.
Oh, bless you, Ale. Not a problem. If you're like that, it's because you need, for sure. So set that free.
Maybe embrace again.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed.
I loved it.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were struggling.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I do.
With me.
I did struggle, but
Yeah,
Oh.
I struggled as well, but I still enjoyed it.
yeah, I'm not very
Oh.
flexible.
Thank you.
It's really grounding. I love it.
I've done some before for beginners. Yeah. That aren't for beginners. Yeah.
Oh. Guys.
Oh yeah.
Cheers. Oh, that's heavenly.
See if I can do the left hand pull.
Right, I'm vlogging you.
Only do it when I get up.
Are you gonna do a handstand?
You do it from the side.
Oh my god, she's Olympic. She's still going. Oh my god, you guys are so good. Georgie, that was Olympic.
Was it?
Yeah, and yours. So good.
I feel like aquamarine mermaid. You can walk. I just think I walk my house.
Yes, do it. Oh my gosh. How do you? Oh my gosh, I need goggles when I do that.
Should we do a combo? That was really good.
That was really good. That was strong.
Who can hold it the longest? Ready?
Yeah, go.
You know what I'm saying? Competition of who can hold it the longest. Okay. Ready?
Go.
3, 2, 1.
Have to say Charlotte has a very strong leg hold. Georgie's slightly wavering. She's You win! You won! Yours was really strong.
Yeah,
Like really straight.
I was wibbling and wobbling all over the car.
Going back. I know it's not got anything in your cocktail now. Hey vlog. Calling in live and direct from Portugal. Live and direct. This is quite a nice vibe actually, isn't it? It is. Martinis and what did you go for? Mojitos.
What are you doing?
Yeah. And also guys, oh shit, I'm trying to get Georgie to do a podcast because she's hilarious. I've been non-stop laughing my arse off. Laughing my arse off? Laughing my head off this whole trip.
No.
Yes, she's hilarious. Also, I'm going to put her Instagram on screen and link it below so you can go follow her.
Oh my god.
She's private, but I'm going to make her make a public account.
Come on, get in the video.
She's shy, but
I am
she's
a bit shy of the camera.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be because you're so funny.
I don't know what it is that it's weird because these people that do these vlogs and have got loads of millions and trillions of followers.
Yeah.
You think it's just us, but it's not.
It's not.
I am that person as
But
well.
I haven't got millions and trillions
Afternoon.
watching something.
Yeah, well there you are. When is this going to go up? Shall I put a bell on? You have to say that.
Yeah.
Subscribe down below, guys. Is that what you, if you want to see more, put the bell on? Is that what I'm saying? Yeah. Why do you put the bell on? Do you get more money from it?
You just get notified.
Okay.
Now you don't get notified anymore.
No.
I'm basically teaching her the way of the world because she's going to join the community.
Does anybody else like ice cubes?
Yeah.
Because of now I'm...
Okay, this is going to be our channel. Our channel's going to be Ice Cube.
No. Well, I don't even know your channel name.
Pen Travels.
Pen Travel. Oh, you've got a little code.
Yeah, like using my words.
Pen Travels.
Pen
Oh,
Travels.
okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
I get to travel because I write.
Okay.
It's just
Got that
nice.
old army.
But we need to think of a clever podcast name.
No.
Oh. What could be the idea?
Of the podcast name.
Something to do with travel. What about like checked in, like checking in luggage, checking in, or like needs to be something like that, like something about travel.
Go visit Munich.
Georgie went on a trip to Munich and it wasn't fun. Was not. You've got to get in the video, you're hiding.
I can't. This will be deleted this clip, won't it?
No, I'm going to put it in.
This is going in.
This is going in.
I thought it was just a warm up. Should we do the real one?
Yeah, let's do a real one.
Okay.
Let's go.
Right, I've warmed up now.
You've warmed up now. Right,
What
okay.
do I say then?
Talk about your ice cubes. What do you want to talk about?
It's a really weird thing that
You
as
can
soon as
just
the
chat.
camera
Yeah, but
comes
you
on,
can
you
just-
feel nervous.
Well, you do, I don't.
Do you feel fully relaxed?
Yeah, I feel relaxed. Okay. Because I think it's because I do a podcast as well, but basically I'm trying to convince Georgie to do a podcast. Because we have some stories. Okay, tell the vlog your top tip if you're travelling with a boyfriend.
Everyone will know this tip.
I didn't.
Surely.
I
Okay.
didn't know it.
It's not really a tip. to be honest.
It is a tip.
And I would say, actually, I think I actually heard it on a podcast recently that
There you go. So do you learn things on podcasts?
I do.
So you teach people.
No, but sometimes you're listening to a podcast, right, and you have to rewind because you think, what, I just didn't listen to about 15 minutes and have to go back. But
Yeah, true.
I picked up on this little bit that, yeah, so if you're travelling with a, like, especially if you're first trip away, you know, you can't decide when there's going to be a rumble in the jungle. Let's put it that way. You can't,
Also as well,
there's no
like,
control.
Yeah, there's no control, but also like the travel makes your body just react differently.
Exactly. So
Especially after a flight.
if you're feeling, you know, that you need to get to the lavatory pronto, the secret is to go to the reception toilets.
Because
Everyone
they're
knows that.
hotel quality.
Yeah.
They'll be fine.
No, but yeah, and it's usually you can just slip off and say, oh, just need the loo.
Yeah, or I'm just going to pop down to reception because I need a hairdryer.
And the best bit is that usually it's just, you know, it's going to be female and male. So it's not like he's going to follow you in and say, oh, I'll come with you. You're at breakfast.
True.
Or she,
Genius.
or them,
she.
they, anyone.
I think it's genius.
I do.
I wasn't aware of this tip, although
Poolside talks.
guys, I carry VIP. You know the poopery
No,
spray?
what the hell is that?
It's amazing.
What?
I got sent it as PR and it's unreal.
What is it?
Basically you spray it into the toilet before you go.
And?
It literally, whatever goes in there, you can't smell. It just smells of like tropical fruit.
So you carry it all the time?
I've never heard that in my life. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say about that one that's like for a wee if you're on the road.
No.
And you just, I've never tried it
Oh
myself.
no, that doesn't work.
Does it not?
No,
One of my friends has got
they
it.
always give them out at festivals and they kind of force the women to use them when they don't want. They just go everywhere.
Some people quite enjoy peeing in the wild, but I cannot get on board with it. It's, you know, it's,
No, oh my gosh, so yesterday at the beach we had to pee in the sea.
the toilet was the sea. Which,
The sea was cold.
It
It
was.
was quite cold.
It's the wind.
This pool was warm though.
This is what we're calling this poolside talks.
Poolside talks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Oh my
our
God,
little,
imagine a podcast where every time we're on a trip, we're in a
have to do a
pool
pool and poolside talk.
with a cocktail.
Would anybody like that?
They actually would. Georgie's like, I don't want to do it, But when she gets down to it,
No.
you're good.
I need a subject line. I can't just
Okay,
waffle.
so-
If somebody asks us a question,
Okay,
if someone gave us a dilemma,
Okay, but I feel
sit and give
like
some facts on
Suitcase's
that.
audience would have tons of dilemmas.
Would they?
Yes. Like mine would be, I don't know, say like I'm going on a 5-day trip, but I can only afford hand luggage. Help me pack.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do a whole episode.
I mean, the
breaking that down.
packing hat and short is you roll your stuff.
Okay.
And you
Does
never
that
fold,
really work?
roll. Yeah, and it not only that, it also gets rid of creases. And another good hat, if you get somewhere and you need to get rid of creases quickly, is you run the shower. Sorry, it is a bit of waste of water.
Yeah.
You run the shower and you hang up your dress,
like
and
a
the
steam
steam,
room.
it de-steams. Yeah. So if you're really like in a rush, it's good.
I like that idea.
I think we're gonna have to take a moment in the sunshine now.
Yeah, we will. Georgie's finished her cocktail, she's literally eating the ice.
Yeah, I love the ice.
God, my hair.
You know that stage where it's half wet, half dry? It's like straw. I look like a scarecrow. It's touching.
Oh my God, honestly guys, this has been the best trip ever, but I just thought I'd maybe end the vlog here. What time is it? 3:30. It's 3:30.
Oh my God, I need to get in the sun now.
Guys,
Oh my God, running out of time. Back to the UK, no.
I'm gonna end the vlog here, I think, guys, just because we've just got a little bit of time and then we're leaving and heading home. But yeah, I'm quite happy in this spot. I don't want to get out of the pool. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll make sure I leave all of Georgie's links below. And also, I'm just gonna pan over to the best PR ever. Say hello to the best PR ever. Thanks for looking after us.
It's okay. Can I try some of your martini?
Of course. Oh my gosh, let's do a taste test. It's with gin. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna finish with Georgie's face. Say goodbye, G.